Yo, what's good? So, 40 days ago, I started teaching myself Java, okay, in hopes of getting a job. Now, let me give you guys context on. Matter of fact, this is my second time recording this video because the first time it wasn't recording, bro. Like I clicked record and I was talking, the stuff wasn't recording. So let's just get straight into it. So I'm just gonna cut it short, okay? A lot of y'all been asking me on stream, bro, how did you learn Java? How are you confident like coding with Java and Spring Boot? Bro, there is no magic trick, bro. It's all about grinding, all right? You just gotta put in the work. So the quick answer is I just put in work, bro. Sometimes 4, 3 hours, 7 hours, 5 hours, depending on how much time I have in a day. I just be coding, all right? Yeah, I also touch grass though, so I don't think I'm all every day in my room and all that stuff. I'll be going out. So 40 days ago, right before the 40th, no, hold on, before the first day, right, that I took this shit seriously, I was actually like doing month stack, right? So Munstuck really is a good stuck, right? I'm not saying it's bad, but Munstuck is not all that. Like honestly, right? The only people that just hire for Munstuck roles are either small companies or startup companies that probably gonna fail either way, but it's also good to just have a job than not have one at all. So Munstuck, I had an interview and it just went terribly, bro. Like two job interviews, all of them I just got flat out rejected, and I didn't stress it, but I just I got a lot of knowledge on how to address like interviews, and at the same time how do I approach everything, because bro, I wasn't prepared for the interviews. I failed, I think the technical part of it, right, this DSA. I really never cared about data structures and algorithms because I was focused on building projects. But my advice, right, is that you can do both of them, right? You build projects and then DSA, right? So perhaps projects in the morning, DSA in the evening. So that's just my advice on that. But yeah, let's just get straight into why I started Java. I started Java because, like I said, most people who are doing Monstack are just like small companies that they're not really gonna make you that much money. So I looked and I did my research and I found out, bro, enterprise is like the way to go, especially in this era of AI where everything's like people are fear mongering. Oh man, everybody's gonna be replaced. Developers will not be there anymore. AI this, AI that, bro. Nah. The only way to stand out is to do something that not everybody is willing to do, which was Java and Spring Boot. Right now, if you tell somebody, hey bro, can you do Java? It's like, no, bro, I only do JavaScript, right? There's nothing wrong with JavaScript. Like completely. JavaScript is a good language, but I just want to branch away from JavaScript. Still, I'm going to be doing JavaScript, obviously on front end and a little bit of back end because I have other projects that are still running in JavaScript. So yeah, so I took a switch to like Java, but it wasn't an easy switch, bro. Because man, object-oriented programming really showed me that, bro, I didn't know none. Although I already knew how to code in both JavaScript and Node.js, it just showed me that, bro, and the grass is not green on the other side. So yeah, since I took the switch, it has been up and down, but I just took a simple route that helped me learn, and I'm just gonna get straight into it right now. So what did I do? Right, the first thing that I did was to just look back at how we used to study back in the day. Right, let's say you're doing a math problem, right? The teacher walks in, the first thing they do is like, hey bro, today we're doing trigonometry, or today we're doing integration or differentiation. You probably have an idea or you don't have an idea. The first thing they do is give you an example, right? 2 to 3 example problems on that integration. Let's take it as an example. 2 to 3 examples, right? You guys will do it, and after that they'll give you an exercise, right? 2 to 3 exercises. Once you guys do those exercises and pass them, and then you submit in for your exercise will be marked. When you get it right, you just you just chill. But if you get it wrong, the teacher will correct you, and yeah, perhaps give you zero, and then they will give you corrections, and you try it again, and then until you get it. So that's the method I try to implement, right? So I went to AI and I was like, let's take object-oriented programming, for example, right? Because it's part of Java basics. Now, this is the prompt, right? Obviously, you shouldn't be saying please, but yeah, we so used to being, polite. So I just said, hey, please explain OOP, which is object-oriented paradigms in Java thoroughly. Using simple, straightforward examples, I learned best through a structured approach, 2 to 3 examples, followed by an exercise, then corrections if I make mistakes, and finally independent practice before moving forward. I'd also appreciate project-based learning with gradually increasing difficulty. I already have some knowledge of inheritance, encapsulation, and basic understanding of polymorphism and abstraction. My ultimate goal is to master concepts before moving on to Spring Boot. Now, here's the thing. Don't see this as like I have some knowledge on this and that and that and then I already no. Obviously I knew some Java basics from college because currently I'm in my 3rd year doing comp sci, and so obviously you guys know, right, in 2nd year or perhaps your 1st year or whatever, y'all will do Java in college, obviously. So the Java that we were taught, bro, I'm telling you, is so shallow like this. And even if it was in depth, I wasn't paying attention in class because obviously unless you're a nerd, right, you're not really gonna care like that. So college don't really teach you that much. So I already understood some simple things from college, and I didn't want to repeat myself. That's why I told AI this and that. And then after it just came with a bunch of stuff. And lastly, after learning through this prompt, I just went ahead and asked for a goal, right? Like let's say a project going from like give me 3 months, right? So we have month 1, month 2, and month 3 now. Just break down this and just give me a better roadmap to follow. And after that, yeah, he gave me OOP. I started doing this. Like for example, here we are doing OOP. Then for the collections, I can ask again, okay, now we're on collections, use the same method to learn collections. Now give me streams and let's proceed just like that. And yeah, currently I'm here in testing, right? Authentication with JWT and also testing with JUnit. That's where I'm at now. So as soon as I finish this, I think I'll be done. Like this week I'll be done with all this, excuse me. So when I'm done with this too, I'll start building projects, and after that, boom, start applying for jobs, as I'm also like getting advanced knowledge and other stuff, right? So that's basically my blueprint of learning Java. So if you guys find me on stream, y'all shouldn't ask me again, how did you learn this, or why are you confident with this? All right, so there you go, my brothers. If you guys been asking, I've answered. And yeah, I think that's it, man. It's actually late right now. It's 11:20. So I gotta apologize, man. We have a strict to follow, but yeah, today I wasn't that energetic to stream, so we shall get on stream tomorrow. So I'm just gonna post this video, and that should do it, my brothers. If you guys have learned anything or you guys have liked this prompt, I'm gonna leave it in the description. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow, man. Let's get it. Hey, by the way, thank you guys for 1061 subs, right? So we already hit the goal anyways. Okay, that should do it, bro. See you guys tomorrow, man. How do I close it down? Okay, hopefully it's recording though. Stop recording. Yeah, okay.